Morning, nigga.
Well, I wake up 10 minutes ago. I was getting good ass sleep too. Mess.
Good ass sleep.
Good ass.
Nigga in there slobbing.
That nigga called me and I was damn near mad. Why'd you wake me up? A mess.
On the field trip today, we headed to YouTube in San Bruno. You know what the fuck going on? Google, beware.
With San Joaquin.
We headed to San Bruno with San Joaquin.
Interview over there?
Huh?
You got an interview over there or what?
It's like a meeting.
Jailhouse post. Oh God. As a young nigga, my mom used to always get them pictures sent home from my uncles, and they like, I'd be like, right, big B, nigga. What happened?
Get my order right.
Oh, that's why you was over there like, actually, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm sorry. I speak Mexican. What you get?
Chai with a shot of espresso.
Mind your fucking business.
On today's episode,
You finna hit it. Look how serious his face.
The Heineken joke?
Why your face get serious every time you go to do it? He about to drool.
Alright, brother. We're going next step.
we had the YouTube of it. I got the cam set up doing that. Ain't getting none of the tour.
Right, it's just on you.
The whole time.
Huh?
What'd you say about the cam?
I said it's always pointed up.
Bruh,
What's this nigga doing?
it'll just roam.
I'm talking about you doing your fucking thing.
Oh,
What's up, dog? What's up, man? How you doing? I'm well.
it's alright.
You getting no mic on here?
After you get set.
I know you really made it. Okay? We used to ride around and nobody knew us.
Seattle's a great music city and they don't get it enough. Like they're culturally deprived up there, but they love it.
So there's a Portland in Oregon and Seattle?
No,
it's up.
no. Seattle was a city, no man.
Oh.
Portland, they're like 3 hours away.
Oh.
Does yours?
Portland.
And nigga say Portland, Seattle, Washington.
Yep.
I'm from,
Houston, out of Vegas.
I'm from Portland.
Houston out of Vegas.
Oh God. Man, call me talking about that shit the other day. I was telling him, like, him allowing people to see like him more personally is gonna change his audience. Cause I'm like, nigga, I see the videos and it's just them crowd full of them white kids. I'm like, they don't love Coney. They just love, nigga music. And that's the difference. Because it's like they just infatuated with being black. They don't love you as an artist. So it's like but that's because you refuse to get it personal, and it's gonna change your complete audience. Like, I feel like every black artist feel a bit uncomfortable if you walking out and there's a crowd full of white people rapping your lyrics. Like it makes
You gotta get on stage and rap your Trump.
man, bro, that shit.
And that's what it is. They said like, like the white audience is like watching a movie like Hancock or something. Like the rapper is like the superhero, but the rapper is rapping about his actual real life trauma that he went through. And the white audience is like, oh man, this is so cool. And he's got like, the rapper has to go up there and relive their brother dying or their mom, you know what I'm saying, every night on stage.
For white people who really don't feel. Who really don't feel them. They don't have like adult magazines in here though.
Hello, Sonica?
Right.
Is there shots in here?
It's on one leg.
You got talent.
And 3 steps.
So hopefully I'll be back, you know?
Off one?
Tell him it's back.
You didn't do it.
Hold on, hold this right quick. I gotta do that shit.
I got you.
I could do it. Russ, I can do it.
What was that? That was complete shit.
You jumped off one leg and landed on the third step.
Making it onto the top step.
Okay.
Oh.
It feel like you could.
Right?
This is a little kid shit.
I'm calling both feet.
Okay. Now do it on 10 steps.
I ain't into it.
Man, that shit.
You gotta believe it.
Nope.
Don't break your bone.
Hold on. Oh, I can clear. Hold on.
Okay. Nigga.
Your turn around.
Yeah, yesterday was surreal as fuck, bro. I remember when we first got put on the Pink Sweats, and like that summer, I was on that first EP. For that shit to be where it is today, and he like, nigga, you. It's like insane.
Bro, that shit's really happening.
What's happening? How are you? Nice to meet you.
Ava.
Ava, LaRussell.
Nice to meet you. Ava. Nice to meet you. Ava. Nice to meet you.
Are you with Venice?
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Were you at the house?
Artist.
Huh?
Artist.
Yeah.
Oh, you're an artist, dope.
Hi, you sing.
I'm Ava.
Damn.
Yeah. I went to like a high school.
You moved to LA? Jeez, how you like that? Why'd you do it? To be closer to the industry? Well, New York is the industry, shit.
Not really.
Not the same as LA, huh?
Not the same.
Yeah.
Every opportunity I've ever done,
LA. Wow, you're an LA nigga now. Come on. Yeah, I'm telling everybody. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. He ain't from the Bronx. This nigga ain't from the Bronx. He live in LA.
Not valid.
Not valid. Stop rapping like that. What's up, dog? How you doing, brother? What's up, dog? Hello. Greetings. How's it going? LaRussell.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, bro?
Very good to have you here.
Love it. What's your name?
Ben.
Ben. Nice to meet you.
Hey, sorry, Ben. That's me. Hey, what's up, man? How are you? You guys been a long time?
Yeah, wow. It's been a little while.
Really?
Yeah.
How long?
We got here, yeah. We've been here a little while.
I just got
Make sure you guys have your IDs ready for receptionist, please.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Do you have a picture of it on your phone?
All right, everybody hit up the front desk. Hopefully you got some sort of ID. Let's get you checked in. If not, let me know.
Wow. These are kind of fire. Kids. Look how he looked when he fell though. Look how he looked up at me to see if I think.
I had to check. My supervisor back? Okay.
Dead.
Oh God, I had to beat it. It's like when you in the store with your mama and you fucking, and she look up and she got that look and you just like, You did, and I'm gonna go ahead and listen now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to say, are we supposed to follow? Let's do it. Where you from, Ben?
I'm from the Bay.
Oh, come on, yeah.
Born and raised in East Bay.
You heard?
Left for a while and lived in DC and was like, what the fuck am I doing? And came back.
Right.
Here, are you Vallejo or where?
Yeah, yep, Vallejo.
My bad. Not my building. This is our oldest building.
Are you guys setting up like new sets or a new office?
Yeah, everything's always moving. Always moving. If you want to set yourself down, I can show you where drinks, snacks, bathrooms. Great.
Let's do that. We know y'all's is loaded too.
Take it off. Foods.
Oh,
Drinks are here. Grab what you want.
nice.
And when
They got grapes. Take one of these.
if and when folks need restrooms, they are right there.
Bet. Perfect.
Do it.
Nice.
But yeah, grab what you need. We're gonna be sitting and
Yep. You gotta have some tea.
different office, right?
My bad. Thank you.
New scenery, same content, same basic content.
For doing on me. I think I have white check.
I want to get some grapes. Cup of nuts. Cup of nuts. They got some good coffee for you, Tote.
Hello. Sorry for the very long pre-introduction. At this point, I've probably given my talk a lot of times over. But I'm Ben Kramer. I run artist development and a lot of our indie label work for YouTube. It's a team of folks around the country, around the world, that are here to work with and help artists, either through the great label partnerships we have, like with Venice, or in kind of holding hands on the artist side and supporting them, as well through management there.
I'm Chris Rewalk. I work with Ben on the artist and label development team. I've recognized a couple of you from last time, so welcome back. Yeah, I mean, my job is really, I'm focused mainly on label these days, so my job is really to kind of help educate, and I guess it's kind of two things. One is helping to educate labels to help their artists, whether that be using shorts or using, the multi-format approach, all of that good stuff.
I'm Susie. I'm the co-founder and president of Venice Music, and I've been working with my co-founder Troy now for 9 years next month. Or met him 9 years ago next month, and then started working together 9 years ago in June. And so, the mission and the vision for how we wanted to work together, how we wanted to build a legacy, started for the two of us almost a decade ago.
I'm Anton. As Susan said, I work in engineering at Venice, and I think I always take the opportunity whenever I can to come to these, because I really want to know what is it that drives you guys. What can I build to help you with your careers? Yeah, we're available. So I'm on Monday Network. If you got ideas, if you got feedback, always reach out.
From a revenue perspective, YouTube's foundation has always been paying creators, paying artists, paying labels, so that you can build a sustainable career, with the shit that you're doing here. Twin engines of growth are obviously, for a long time, that was ad supported, still is a major aspect of the revenue that we bring in and that we pay out. But subscription's been the nice nice thing about everything that I'm talking about here is like a win for y'all is a win for us is a win for y'all. So that's big numbers. Let's get out of here.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do the 100 million subs, are the artists and the creators getting paid out of that, and how does that work?
Subscription revenue is paid out largely based on watch time share. I mean, I think like labels and other media entities have specific deals stipulating what those payouts look like. I imagine I'm not in the thick of that stuff, but it's largely based on who's watching what and how we divide up that subscription revenue.
Is it like with streaming, where like the vote goes to the top, whoever is providing most of the traffic?
I don't honestly know the answer to that. I'm not trying to dodge it. I'm not sure how, beyond percentages of watch time, I'm not sure how exactly.
So it's not like let's say you had 100 subscribers and 50 of them are subscribed to Music Premium.
Mm-hmm.
You're not getting an additional revenue because
No.
a few of your subscribers.
No. It's based on who's coming to YouTube Music and YouTube Premium, what they're listening to and watching. That then dictates where the subscription dollars fall.
So if they have the premium and they're watching you, then you'll get more money.
I believe so. And I think that, long form video as well as other forms of content are more critical than ever for building actual fans, right? Like there's virality, it's dope, it pops, and it fizzles. And if that virality isn't connecting to something deeper, we're all humans, there needs to be a main course after the appetizer, or you're just moving on to another appetizer.
Bars. Yeah. And now I know my shorts. We noticed long form is really more essential to community building. Like we'll post music videos and they don't get nearly as many views as the vlogs and the day-to-days and the strolls. Like those just go way crazy because people get to connect with the human of it. So like everything else, short form content is like a trailer, for you to go see the movie. And if you want to see the movie, you got to go to the theater, which is YouTube. So that long form is always the focal. That's like you said, people have to go, they want a meal after they get that sample.
Mm-hmm.
We've been seeing the longer the video, the more views.
Mm-hmm. The
Which
more
was
success, yeah.
That's great.
I thought in the era of short form content that you had an hour-long video, people weren't going to be able to sit through it, but that's not true. Those are like our highest watched videos now.
I think that's why YouTube has had a strong hold in the past because of the 10, 20 years of creators who were vlogging their days, and people who grew up watching them.
Right.
And then also, I think that's why you see TikTok increasing the time limit.
Right.
Yeah.
Instagram too.
People watching longer. They started the wedge with like 15 seconds, 30 seconds, and then 1 minute, and now 3 minutes.
They're at 10 minutes
And the
now.
short form is like, it took it. YouTube is one of the only places online where you can consume content where you can actually get insight on an artist's life. Because artists stopped sharing so much because you could just do 30 seconds now and just do what you do and never have to give anymore. So, YouTube is pivotal for that. For the artists that do vlog and share their journeys,
There's nowhere else to share your long form content except for YouTube. You can share your short form content across all of these other mediums, but YouTube's the only place, really.
I'm gonna bring you guys to every session.
Editorial playlists, like specific to YouTube, that's curated, or is it algorithmically curated, or is it? Yeah.
It's I'm trying to remember Doug's term for it, but it's a mixture of human and algorithmic. We have a programming team. We have playlists, a swath of playlists that are a mixture of human curation and algorithmic that we're seeing bubble up.
What is, I don't know if I'm too far along, but what is the criteria for YouTube trending? Like, I'll go on trending and I'll see there'll be a video, say it's 3 days out and it has 800,000 views, but it'll trend higher than a video that may have been out shorter but has more views. So what is, or some don't even have the same amount of views and may have an extended time, but they still hit trending. So what is like what determines what gets to access YouTube trending?
I think you've done it. I'm trying to decide if you are the first question that I'm gonna have to say. I don't know, but I'll get back to you.
Nice.
Or if the question about subscription payouts falls into that esteemed category. I don't know the answer to that, and it's a good question. Chris, I don't know if you've.
I mean, I think it's like typical with like an algorithm thing. It's like there's a lot of things that go into it. Just like how long it's been there, how much traction it gets right away. Like if there's like a burst real quick, and like there's just like a lot. There's actually a good Help Center article in our thing about it. But yeah, it's really just like a bunch of different factors.
There's also just, really honestly, there's gonna be some questions where the answer is, we don't really get into detail about that. And that's, there's a lot of people trying to scam and abuse the systems. So there's a level of detail that we don't always share, but let's see what we can figure out on that we can share back. Keep flying.
I might have a few of those questions along the way.
Please, all the questions. So maybe let's grab food and take it here.
Yeah.
Great. Great.
Okay.
Right.
That was so great.
Right? This is great.
Good. I think so too. I just I'm on today.
No, you're doing great. You're doing pretty well.
Thank you.
And it's transparent and it's honest, as much as as possible.
Yeah. Let's see how it is after some food.
Right.
Do you think time-wise that we might just go here? You guys, please keep eating. I hope everybody got what they needed and are feeling a little better. Wasn't the cafe I wanted to take folks to? Just being very honest, but it's still
I got multiple.
Yeah, it's silly. I feel like there's like some unspoken Google rule where you're not supposed to keep any employees more than 50 feet away from food. This is around a lot of the product work that I was talking about in the beginning, where if you can get people in the front door using shorts, and you can make that a viable discovery system. How do you make sure that they stick around? How do you make sure that they actually are connected to the content that they like and that they have, real quick and easy ways to engage with it further? So a lot of that work is on the product side. We've been doing a lot to build out the, pivot pages, or the page where you click on the sound is probably the less technical name for them. Making sure that the music video, full-length music video is top and center. So anybody that likes the sound that they hear, wants to engage with that, they are immediately being funneled to an opportunity to let's go long form. Let's see what the actual artist wants to show as the visual concept of this creative endeavor. We are also in the midst of working on tools to make it easier to create short-form content from long-form content. So there'll be a lot more of that to come rolling out, but just how do we use AI and other systems to really effectively identify what's the most compelling clip from a video, auto frame to make sure that everything's staying in. I've probably gone a little far with that explanation, but we're working on tools to make it so that shorts pop out easy from long.
Are you gonna make it so you can upload shorts from the internet instead of the app?
So you can.
You can.
Well, no, sorry. I don't know that you can from desktop.
You can.
You cannot. I thought you were talking about like whether you actually use shorts creation tools to make the short, or whether you like upload a third-party video. I don't know the answer to that. I will find out the answer to that.
This is a random tip, but I heard this from another creator that if you're trying to get monetized and you don't have the watch hours, one good trick is to do YouTube live. And then say you've got 30 people in there, and correct me if I'm wrong, say you have 30 people in there and you stream for 1 hour, that counts as 30 hours because there's 30 people watching. So it's like a trick to get to that 10,000 hours or whatever. Is that?
Now they're about to
No, but I'm saying like that's not a trick, but like that's like it's valid though. Like if you have 100 people and you stream for 1 hour, at least that's what I've heard.
I got no idea.
It's 100 hours.
I thought there's a.
I believe so.
I thought there's a threshold though in order to be able to go live, right?
There.
Our platform that like actually are the experts on it. Way more than Chris, way more than me. Chris is way more than me, and way more than Chris. The folks that are actually like touching it every day and using it are the ones that are figuring out the tips and tricks on everything, on using ads, on like getting monetization. So like these connections matter, you know, in terms of creative pursuits, but also like in as much as you're open to it, like be having these talks just about here's what I'm doing and it's working, and here's what I'm doing and it's not. Like that shit's hella valuable. That main lobby wall.
I left from getting my passport and went straight to VIP.
Oh God. Then I got a laptop for my niggas.
You know,
Yeah,
typical.
Light shit.
Typical.
Brought my shorty to the YouTube shorts event. I mean the YouTube headquarters.
Right.
Little shit, you know.
Little shit. Little
Nothing
shit.
much.
Little regular.
Oh, okay. Let's do a group picture. I'll be back. I'm me. I have to. You seem so hesitant.
Right. Unenthusiastically.
Wait, Susie, you gotta be in it. Everybody's gotta be in it.
I don't know where you guys do it. Yes, I'm a little itty bitty.
Do you like kneeling down?
I thought people could sit in the things.
Oh yeah. They're tippable.
Oh, that was an idea, huh?
Sit in the things.
I'll sit in one. All right.
You're not gonna tell us say cheese?
1, 2, cheese.
There we go, you got us? Is that a wrap? That's a wrap?
Yeah, we're gonna write the slide.
Where's the slide?
Yeah.
All right. Last time,
Imagine the floor just opened up and just pulled out.
That's the time to
No. Spy Kids. Ben, you got a YouTube?
No.
Ah,
I mean, I got
off brand. He's like, these are best practices that I don't use. Oh, it's a short slide. I thought it was like some long.
it's a story. It's like
Yeah.
a one story slide.
That's a decent slide.
Crap. Niggas said gotcha.
Roll. Oh! It's fast.
I lost my mic. I can't do it with this. Y'all have fun though. Bet. I'm gonna record them. Damn.
Why does it go? Yeah, it's a little intense.
You want me to take it for you?
Sure, thank you.
3, 2, 1. I'm taking hella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right.
Fish. Have a good one. Well, let me say goodbye to Susie before. Huh? You want to say goodbye to her before we shake? That was great.
Yeah. Or artists don't care themselves. Like you care so much, you want to know like what the whole thing is. So
They're relying on somebody else to know, somebody on their team to go to these.
Man, the level that we're operating is so different. It's the reason why we have all the questions and I'm the only one there with the team.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like all that plays into effect of like the level where we are.
Right? You the only one that showed up with a team, and we was the only one in there with 1,000,001 questions.
Nobody else asked the question.
I felt kind of bad, but then I was like, this for me too.
But they said, they was like, man, the Babe was the only one that really got down like this.
You. The only nigga that got down.
Not
like
Guatu.
Oh yeah, Guatu.
it was coming, you know, once that fire started, but yeah, it was really us.
It usually be us. But it's like he was saying, like the people who really do it are the true like geniuses in the field. So it's 10,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers?
Yep.
So, yeah.
Damn, I'm almost there. I just need like
I'm already at the subs. I just need the watch hours.
I have the watch hours but not the subs.
What
I already
the
broke
fuck?
10,000.
That's big.
Damn.
Fast too.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Because you're doing long form content.
Yeah, that's the hard part too.
That's where it's at. It's key.
Damn.
One of my videos has 5,000
you make the most revenue off long form content.
Yeah, that one went.
What I wanted to ask you was does channel history have anything to do with analytics and algorithm? Because like I've heard from a lot of people, they'll be like, I started a new channel, like for beat pages or whatever. They're like, I started a new channel and I had content loaded and I uploaded every day. Specifically, like my YouTube channel, bro, I started it when I was a rapper.
I think it's easier to break a new channel than
an
old channel.
My channel's been on there for 15 years, and it started out with fans who I was a rapper. And now I have now it's completely different.
I think it's easier to break a new channel because it's so fresh, but you're not fresh. It's going to look like you're getting hella people.
That's what I'm saying.
That out of nowhere, but they don't, because YouTube don't know you've been doing it forever, so they're just coming over.
I'll post a video and it like it's just not it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? The amount of views I get for subscribers is like, this isn't making sense. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like,
it never really do. Like even with us, it's like I have 100,000 plus subscribers, but some clips only get 1,000. But the ones that go do 10, 20, 30. So that I mean, you got to look at everything on percentage, bro. So it's like 1% is actually like that. Man, our vlogs are really. That's why I'm happy Kujo bringing me some more back today, because that's gonna be what's gonna bring all the bread and butter, and it's so dope because that shit that you can really just do passively every day. Like you think of all these niggas like DDG built the whole journey off that.